I'm blown away by how amazing the young people are who show up here. They are so smart, so funny, so kind and compassionate to one another, and so eager to just be connected to people. And it just fills me up every time I get to do this. This year, we redesigned the Institute, and now we call it the Confluence. The word confluence means where two rivers flow together. We wanted to create an opportunity for young people to spend an intense week exploring how God's story, their story, and the world's story flow together.
You spend a lot of time getting to know God, but you also spend a lot of time like other people, other young people, getting to know them. You also finding yourself, and you get to build a relationship with people you never would have outside of this.
So the mission is really to help young people discern how God is calling them to show up in the world today in the unique way that only they can.
I really got to build my community and see that I do have things in common with people that are completely different from what I am, what I look like.
A key piece of our work is creating community out of 25 strangers. And if we do our job well, they learn from the diversity of that community. We create community with college students, adults, pastors, college professors, and we build this community with these students too of people who want to breathe life into each other and lift each other up and help one another stand a little taller and engage the world.
This time, this week, to spend in listening to God and to experiencing Augsburg with Augsburg's leadership is very important to young people.
So we want to teach them how to think theologically. We want to teach them how to wonder what God is up to. We put them in situations, we expose them, we introduce them to people and places where big issues of our world are being wrestled with. And then we try to put those experiences into conversation with God's story.
Today we did walking around the community, seeing simple changes we can make. All that's just really impactful and can really help young people.
Ultimately, what we want young people leaving here with is a deeper sense of who they are as a child of God, as they seek to live out the kind of life they want to live in this world.
I think it's a great way to learn about yourself and how you can use your strengths and your abilities and your story to provide change to our world.
We, as Christian community, need to help young people learn how to discern vocation, learn how to listen to God's call, learn how to listen to the world as it's calling them to step up and serve.
As a program, we want to have these high schoolers come and leave with a better understanding of who they want to be as a person and who they want to, be in their neighborhoods and how they want to show up in the world.
And I think for young people in a kind of fraught world right now, it's really important for them to have opportunities like Confluence to come and to be able to think deeply about who I want to be, who I am, what my gifts are, and what that's going to mean for what I do in the world.
Doing the Confluence at Augsburg is really important because it helps Augsburg live into its mission, but it's also an opportunity for us to showcase an Augsburg experience to young people so that young people have a chance to come and experience college and experience some success here, and maybe even start to see themselves as college potential.
As we think about the future of Confluence, that we reach out to alumni, to reach out to parents, perhaps to some of the students themselves who have enjoyed Confluence in the past, to say, now you can give back. You can be part of helping to make sure this program is going to be available well into the future for young people who will have the same benefits that you had.
The world is really changing more rapidly now than it really ever has, and the church is changing drastically too, and we can't keep doing things the same way we've been doing them. We need to be doing critical work with young people so that they can be the leaders they have the potential to be for us.
Augsburg and the Institute and Jeremy and all the people who work with the Institute really encourage you to realize that who you are, the talents that you have, the gifts that God has given you are really important and matter for the world right now.
I believe we're laying that foundation here at Augsburg. We're helping young people become theologically informed leaders for the sake of the world.